It was the decade that ushered in decimalisation, the advent of punk. The king of rock and roll, Elvis, had the best-selling single of the year, and Inverness Hospital Radio was heard across the airwaves for the very first time. More than half a century on, this stalwart station is still going strong, and co-founder Donnie Aird is still one of the many presenters behind the mic.
We started off making programmes in Alistair's front room, and Carol, his daughter, had to clear out and take the dog with her. I took it on a Monday lunchtime down to the Royal Nun Infirmary Chapel, and in the vestry there, the hospital chaplain had a system. I just played the cassette player into this microphone, and it was relayed in that way to 4 Inverness hospitals.
Hi there, it's Lorraine Kelly here, and you are listening to Inverness Hospital Radio.
Over the decades, the station's broadcast many famous voices, from Scotland's Queen of Daytime TV, Lorraine Kelly, who opened the new studio at Rigmore Hospital, to Sir Billy Connolly. But the listeners particularly love the local element, and it's been a comfort to many during the pandemic.
People come into hospital, their friends and family are far away, and they can connect with us, but the issue is, even if they lived nearby, they couldn't come into the hospital during COVID. So we do know from the contact that we had that people appreciated us being there to still provide that service, so that people could still feel that they had some company by their bedside.
COVID-19 prevented a proper celebration of the station's half-century, so they're marking its 51st year, and for the first time things are going online, making the service even more accessible.
The way that people are treated in hospital has changed. They don't spend as long in hospital anymore, and they'll spend time more in community facilities for rehabilitation or ongoing care. So to go online is going to give us the chance to still maintain our connection with Rigmore Hospital and still broadcast free to the patients there. But we're also going to be able to reach out to the wider NHS Highland area, and indeed further beyond, the world's limit.
Those behind the scenes say the secret to the success of Inverness Hospital Radio is a variety of musical styles with a local connection, providing a friendly voice when people are sometimes at their lowest. And now they hope to reach even more listeners outside the hospital wards. Nicola McCally, STV News.